Long time no see. I really apologize for that, but my new job has been eating me alive. Holy crap. So, hey everyone, it is nice to be back. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back now, kind of. Oh boy. Call center life. Holy crap. Don't even get me started. I wouldn't mind it so much if I didn't have to be up so early in the morning, so I could actually make my singing lessons. Ugh. This sucks, man. Anyway, it's actually a really great job. Costco's a great company to work for, and damn, it's probably the best job I've ever had so far. So, yay for new jobs and prospects and stuff like that. That's great. I also wanted to take a second and thank you guys for all of the support and lovely, wonderful, supportive comments I've gotten regarding my last, the performance before my last performance, when I was singing Pietà Signore, and all of your words have just been wonderful and really encouraging, and I probably wouldn't have had the courage to do that if it weren't for you guys, so thank you so much. It has been a long and frustrating journey for me. It's lasted 6 years since I've been studying with my voice teacher. We're attempting to get control of the subterranean beast, as we like to call it. Fortunately now we're headed in the right direction, so that's great. As a matter of fact, just last weekend, most of you probably know if you follow me on social media, I had a really huge national level voice competition called National Association of Teachers for Singing. It is just where a whole bunch of voice teachers and professors and stuff from around Washington State come and judge and evaluate voice students and stuff like that. They don't have to be in college, they don't have to be in high school, you know, to participate in this. They just have to be studying music and taking lessons, so that's pretty great. It sucked for a little while because I got extremely frustrated with myself. Do you ever like push yourself to succeed so much that when you screw up you have this like drill sergeant in your head that screams at you and tells you that you're stupid and worthless for screwing that up? That's what happened to me. Oh boy. So here's what happened. I sung L'Ultra de Miento, which, if you guys have been following me for a while, I sung that in my senior year of high school in regional voice competition that got me to state, and then I screwed up because I had to sing a piece in English. Well, guess what happened again? I had to sing a piece in English. Damn it. So I started out with L'Ultra de Miento, which, performing it in that instance, like, performing, like, oh, I can't even describe it. Standing there at that level of a competition and being in that deep of a focus with such a great accompanist like Darren, my accompanist who accompanied me with Pietà Signore and at this competition. He's fantastic. Great guy. Fantastic musician. Awesome. Anyway, when I was performing L'Ultra de Miento, in that moment, it was a really, like, deep spiritual connection. It was so weird. I had never experienced that before. I just totally lost, like, awareness of my surroundings when I was singing that, and I was there. Like, I felt the spirit of Maestro Donizetti with me, so that was great. And then I carried on with Bonsoir. I had a tiny stumble on that one, but it wasn't awful. And then I had to sing The Black Dress by John Jacob Niles, and I freaked out, spaced out, and forgot the second half of the next to last verse in the song. But according to the judges, and according to my voice teacher, and according to my accompanist, it took some serious balls for me to jump back in, finish the last verse, and end the song. Because typically professionals just let the piano finish it out. So, kudos to that. So, because of what transpired and because of my particular voice type, let's just say I wasn't expecting a very generous score from any of the judges. There were 3 judges there. But I got out of there with an 82, which is fantastic. And this was coming from a very young, fresh voice teacher who doesn't have experience with dramatic voices, so off the bat, that's cool. That's great. And then the other judge obviously more experienced. I think he's a professor at Central Washington University. He gave me an 84, and he said that once I get my posture and my breath issues under control, I'm going to be a masterful interpreter of vocal literature, and that was a huge compliment. That was seriously great. I was just like, oh my god, yes! I'm not a robot! And then finally, the last score I got was an 85, and that judge, also a professor at Central Washington University, she, when the holiday season passes, she wants to have me in her studio for a lesson. And she told my voice teacher how much she loves my voice, so that was really encouraging. It went way better than I thought I did, so kudos! Drill Sergeant, shut the hell up, I hate you! So yay. That's how that went down. Now, another thing that happened was I got my 6th set of ear piercings to commemorate the 6th year of voice training with my voice teacher, and just to like signify all the progress that I've made this year. My voice is just finally starting to bloom, and oh my god, it's great. I've been overcoming a lot of problems I've been having over the past few years, building my confidence and stuff like that. And again, you guys are partly responsible for that support, and I really appreciate it. And then one more thing, Senpai noticed me! Oh, Senpai noticed me. Who do I mean by Senpai? I mean Roberto Alagna. He has liked a few of my tweets, and on top of that he has retweeted a couple of my tweets. He actually did so once today, so when I saw that he had done that, I was just like squealing with joy. Oh, grazie signore. Grazie signore. And seriously, watching his interviews and watching his performances has been such a huge confidence booster and such a big inspiration for going forward with my training. So, grazie signore. All that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and dive into what I was making this video for. It is, you should never say to an opera singer. Now mind you, this is meant to be all in good fun. Just keep that in mind. This is supposed to be humorous, so let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it, because it's going to be fun. Phantom of the Opera is my favorite opera! Have you ever been in a production of that? Don't even get me started, bro. Come on. Don't even get me started. Oh, I went to an opera once and it was such a beautiful experience! Which one did you go to? Oh, I don't remember. Don't you want a real job? Really? Because, obviously, this pays so well. Being an opera singer just pays so well. I'm really sorry, but we can't pay you for your performance, but we can get you dinner. I'm just gonna pretend like you didn't say that. You're getting a master's degree in singing? Don't you just, like, open your mouth? I'm opening my mouth. Nothing's happening. Need I say more? OMG, have you heard of Jackie Evancho, that little, like, really young opera singer? She's my favorite opera singer! Please don't get me started. Again. Please don't. Please don't. Doesn't opera have a bunch of fat chicks or something? The last I checked, I'm not exactly fat, and last I checked, that's not exactly a requirement to be an opera singer. What are you smoking? Why do all the voices sound the same? Get the hell out of here before I beat you. This is for your own safety. So, do you, like, sing in different languages? No, we just go up there and freaking sing in gibberish. That's what happens. That's seriously what happens. We just go up there and sing in gibberish. OMG, like sing something for me! This isn't the appropriate time or place, yo. Thank you. Shouldn't you be, like, a lot fatter? Why would I be a lot fatter? Would you mind telling me why? Oh, you're an opera singer? So are you gonna be on, like, American Idol or The Voice or The X Factor? Because that would be awesome! Do I need to explain to you how staged those shows are? Pardon the pun. Opera is dying? No wonder! It's so boring! Again, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that and rise above hate. There should be hotter singers and sexier costumes and sex, drugs, and rock and roll to make opera more interesting. Come on! Are you sure that's what you wanted to say? Cause I'm not sure you thought that through correctly there. All classical music sounds the same. Yes, an art form spanning hundreds of years all sounds exactly the same. Tell me more about that dubstep crap you listen to. What's your next project? Ugh. What is so hard about opera anyway? You don't know what pain is, bro! And this final one has gotten my goat. Someone said this to me years ago. I'm glad that no one has said it to me since, but I thought it was worth sharing here. I hope you know that you're betraying the gothic subculture by studying operatic voice. You should be learning to sing in the post-punk style. Bitch, you don't own me! Get the hell out of here! So, that was it. Things you should never say to an opera singer. I really enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I wanted to have a little bit of fun today and go ahead and make this video. I've been meaning to make it for a while, and then last night I'm just like, screw it, I'm doing this tomorrow. I'm doing it. I put it off long enough. So I finally did it. Here it is. Again, guys, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you can think of any other things that you shouldn't say to an opera singer, leave them down in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a part 2. That would be pretty cool. I will see you guys next time. Bye!